Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and today I'm going to CX in the town of Wythenshawe. Just have a mooch around, see what we can find today. And yeah, that's it really. There's no charity shops here anymore. I might have a quick look in Asda, see if there's anything in there, but yeah, I'll see you at CX. Okay, so here we are in Wythenshawe, nice sunny day today. It's going to CX. So at the PS3 section first thing I'm seeing is some Apache, some kind of helicopter game. Was it? Yeah, war helicopter. Don't really know anything about that one. And next up we've got a bit of Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. Got £2, that's pretty good price. That's kind of a Call of Duty type thing, I think. It might be a team-based thing. Here we've got some Epic Mickey 2, The Power of Two. I've never actually played one of these games, I'll probably enjoy it as well. Mickey Mouse, Disney and everything. And here we've got some Star Trek. Didn't realise they made a game of Star Trek from the J.J. Abrams films. That's pretty good. What else can we find? Here we've got some Lord of the Rings Conquest. Didn't see how much that one was. And what else can we see? Some Uncharted down the bottom there. And what's this one? Some Marvel, the Ultimate Alliance, £15 on that. So that's pretty cool. So I head off to the Blu-ray section now. So first thing I'm seeing a 4K of Close Encounters with a nice slip, £18 on that. Some Blazing Saddles still there, and we've got here for, is this £8 for Batman vs Superman? No slip on that one, no, unfortunately. And down there we've got some Spider-Man 4Ks as well, from Scarface. Onto the Blu-ray section now, and the first thing I'm seeing is some Agent Carter from Marvel, Series 1, £3. Never actually seen an episode of that. We've actually got season 2 as well for £6. I don't know how many seasons it was, to be fair. Maybe I should get onto them. Down here we've got some Chucky as well. And all these. I've still not watched a single episode. Need to get onto that really urgently. Still got some Doctor Who down there, and a classic from the 80s, The Dark Crystal from Jim Henson. What I was going to say, we've got some Game of Thrones there. And we've got a film here, I think this is from the 90s, Gross Point Blank with John Cusack and Minnie Driver. I don't know if she drives any other cars, but... and we've got some Network View James here, the Hammer House of Horror with Peter Cushing. And also we have got up here on the top shelf, we've got some Hot Shots Part 2. I did actually find Hot Shots 1 as well. Quite enjoy these films, prefer the second one. Taking the mickey out of Rambo. What else can we find? It's got some Pet Sematary here. This is supposed to be a 4K, it's got a reprinted cover and it's in a Blu-ray case. Okay, we'll leave that there. And we've got over here another Network. Here we've got the Sweeney. See, first series, £25 on that. Like that's a bit steep, but I might be wrong. And here we've got some Ninja Turtles, just for you, Mr. Powell. Okay, so it's actually a different day now to when I went to CX. Today's Monday, and I've been to a couple of local charity shops. I've done alright. I got a big bag of DVDs for 50p. The guy was just getting rid of them, so we'll see what's in there. And I have also been to my local charity shop where I got 2 lots of 3 for £1, including a nice Blu-ray. And I've also been to Cash Generators, where I got all those games the other week, and yeah, I've got some more. So yeah, we're going to head home now, and I'll show you my pickup from CX, which was on Sunday, and I'll show you what I picked up today. See you back at home. And we're back in the flat, and this is probably my first video I filmed over 2 days. I didn't plan to do it like this, but it happens. So as I said at the start of the video, on Sunday I went to CX in Wythenshawe. You've seen the footage. Yeah, there wasn't a hell of a lot in there, I'll be honest. I had earmarked a couple of video games, one of which I have got, and it was my only pickup. The other one they couldn't find, the usual thing where they actually had the disc this time, but they couldn't find the box on the shelf. Yeah, so I'm going to show you what I got in from CX. So before I do, as I was saying before, I went to some local charity shops today, being Monday, and I've got a few things from there. So I'm going to show you my CX pickup first. So what I picked up from CX on Sunday was a game for the PS3. And this isn't an exclusive or anything. I still think it is. But it was £3, and I was just intrigued by it. It's movie related though. I picked up Star Trek, obviously based on the J.J. Abrams films with Chris Pine there, and what's his name is Spock. I've forgotten his name now. Is it Zachary Quinto or something like that? But yeah, it's not got no manual, but it's got the disc. Yeah, for £3 I thought I'd give it a go. The reviews aren't brilliant, but I thought it might be a bit of fun. Another sort of movie related game. And yeah, just £3 I thought I'd grab it. And that is it for Sunday. That is it for CX. That's a no film pickups. There's nothing in there I really wanted. But we'll move on to today now, being Monday. And first I'm going to show you my 2 lots of 3 for £1. So there's some things to trade in there. So first thing I picked up is a Vintage Classics movie, and it's The Third Man. I think this trades into CX for something like 80p. I don't know if it's this version. I'm not totally sure. It is a 2-disc. It is a 2-disc one, so possibly. So that's that. Next one is a film I do actually own on Blu-ray, and it's Rutger Hauer in Blind Fury. This trades in CX for £1.20. So that'll be going to CX. It's a disc. As I say, I do own that Blu-ray, it's a good film. The next one I picked up is a movie I've never seen. It's from the 90s, and it's got a lot of nostalgia for people in the 90s. It must have passed me by. Well, there's 2 of them. This is a double DVD set, and it's The Sandlot Kids. Comment down below what you know about The Sandlot Kids. I know people who sort of kids in the 90s were probably into this, but like I say, it passed me by. And there's a sequel as well. It's probably, I'm guessing it's not good, but yeah, 2-disc set. Yeah, I thought I'd grab that and give it a watch, see what it's like, see what the hype was about. The next one was a bit of a fail. I was looking for stuff to put together for the 3 for £1, and I found this John Wick 1 and 2 DVD. Thought it might trade in for something, but no, it's like a 10p one. But, got digital code, and 2 discs. But yeah, obviously I got these on Blu-ray. I've got them on 4K actually. But yeah, bit of a fail on that one, but we'll move that one on. Next one we've got is Silent Hill on DVD. I think this one trades in for something like £1.20, £1.40, something like that. It's a bit of a dust. I've already got this on Blu-ray, so I don't need that. And that leads me on to the Blu-ray picked up. So yeah, this is actually a Eureka title. Now, I've never heard of this film. It looks like it stars Boris Karloff. What year is this from? 1932? Wow, so it's nearly 100 years. It's not far off 100 years old. It's a film called The Old Dark House. Well, yeah, to find a Eureka title in a charity shop, get it for like 3 for £1. That's really good. I was never going to leave it behind. Comes with a nice little booklet. I'm not sure who that is. Is that James Whale, the director, possibly? But yeah, it comes with this book. That's pretty nice. The only thing I've noticed, now this actually trades into CX £6, but I'll probably end up holding on to it because I think it's missing a DVD. It's got its inside artwork as well. So you've got the booklet and the Blu-ray there. That's definitely a Blu-ray, yeah. Well, I think it's supposed to have, as you can see there, and on the CX picture, a DVD. I think there's like another thing missing. You've got to think if there was something was missing, it'd be the Blu-ray, but yeah, so I'll probably end up just holding on to this. But it's cool to find in a Blu-ray, really nice Blu-ray to find in charity shop, sorry. So yeah, that was my local extra car. So moving on to the next place which I went to was Cash Generators again. So you might remember a week or so back in my collection update I said about some video games I got in Cash Generators. They had a load in the back with you not put out. Now when I went in today, I thought I'd have a word with them, see if we could go through these boxes again. We look like the majority of them had actually been put out on the shelves, of which I found some titles, and there was another box which you did have behind the cart, which we went through, but couldn't find anything else. But I'll show you what I picked up. So I've got 2 PS4 games and one game for the Xbox 360, which I believe is backwards compatible. You can play on the Xbox One. I'll show you why I got it in a minute. So the first thing I picked up PS4, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, I've been playing Rise of the Tomb Raider quite recently. I was really into that. And this was just £3.99. Now I think it's maybe £8 in CX, might be a bit more. So yeah, happy to get that for £4. But yeah, as I say, I was enjoying the other Tomb Raider game, so I wanted to pick that one up. Next one I picked up, this case is a bit battered, I'm going to clean this up. But it is Far Cry New Dawn, so it's another Far Cry game. I don't think you have this one, I've got a few Far Cry games. But this is just £1.99. So I thought I couldn't leave that behind, as I say, I didn't have it. So that's Far Cry New Dawn. And the Xbox One, Xbox 360 game I picked up was this. It is Injustice Gods Among Us. The reason I got this is it's actually a steelbook, and for such an old game in a steelbook, it's actually in good condition. So you got that there, there's the spine, there's the back. But I thought it was a nice steelbook. So you got some writing on the disc, but yeah, manual, some sort of DLC, which probably won't work. Quickly check the disc. Yeah, disc is fine. Yeah, it looks alright. Well, I tried it in the old Xbox One. Well, part of the reason I got this is because of the price. Don't know if you can see that down there, but it actually says 39p. 39p. Yeah, for a steelbook. So I was never leaving that behind. The fact it's in good condition as well. Yeah, I was never leaving that behind. So that is the Cash Generator and the charity shops on CX. What we'll do now is go through the last lot of pickups, which is a bag full of DVDs. I'm going to grab it now. It's basically this, a bag full of DVDs. And now what I actually did with this is, if I can find it, where's the film I actually wanted? I can't actually find it now. There's a film in here that I basically picked up. There's a film in here they actually picked up and said, and Wade's Place went to buy it for 50p, and it was The Crow, because it basically trades in for 90p, so it's a little bit of making some money on that. Not much, but it all counts. But when I was picking that up, the guy said, do you want the rest of them? And I said, yeah, all right then. So yeah, he gave me this full bag, so we'll go through it now. It's going to be all generic, but we'll have a look anyway. Okay, so first up there is the Crow, which I said I'm going to trade in, and I actually already have that in the collection. Still never seen it, so that'll be going to CX. So first up we've got My Name is Earl, Season 1, fantastic series. I've got to say, this is a bit damp as well, so I think they've been outside. So they're going to be probably mostly useless, but we'll see. We've got Charlotte's Web 2. Bratz. Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, these are up a bit damp. We've got Season 2 of Bones. A film from the 90s which I don't own, which is probably something I'll hold on to, from 1993. It's got a quite good cast, called The Vanishing. Kiefer Sutherland, Jeff Bridges and Nancy Travis. That's quite a good one. Never seen that one. The rest of these are probably going to be pretty generic. So something called CYK3, but I'll just check there's no disc in it. Got Da Vinci Code. I'll rattle through these. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Dark Knight, yeah, these are all pretty damp. They've obviously been in the rain. Aragon. Spiderwick Chronicles. I don't think there's going to be any value, anything left in here now. As generic can be. We've got Twilight. Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. Lord of the Rings Return of the King. You can see what damage on these. 102 Dalmatians. I've already got that in the collection. Drillbit Taylor. Yeah, these are pretty soaked. Like I said, I'll just move on. I know a guy will take these. That's Dark Knight Rises. 300. Deuce Bigalow, European Gigolo. They're funny films. Some Top Gear. Two Guns. Prisoner of Azkaban. Ooh. Sealed copy of Tintin. Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. White case, completely empty. It's damaged anyway, so I can go on the bed. We've got, yeah, these are all wet. Sahara. Hot Fuzz. Ice Age. Angels and Demons. Yeah, some of these are ruined. Miranda Hart. Mamma Mia. Some sort of Lego thing. G-Force. I might actually chuck a few of these actually. Oh wow. We've got a Shrek collection that's completely soaked. I'm going to put it in the bin. 2012. In fact, to be fair, most of these look like you need to go in the bin. That's random. A very destroyed copy of what is FIFA 11 for the Wii. Let's hold on to the disc for that. Empty black case. I heard of this film, Dennis Hopper in Safe House. What year is that from? I don't know how many 90s, I don't know anything about that. Another one, 747, Eric Stoltz. And we've got Rio. Team America. I don't really want to touch a lot of these. To be fair, I think a lot of these are going to go straight in the bin. Some more Lego Star Wars. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Peppa Pig. Something called Antisocial. Not heard of that one. And Away From Her. Last View. Yeah, I think these are going to go in the bin. Jean de Floriette. Whatever that is. Johnny English. National Treasure 2. LAG in the House. I Am Legend. Football Factory. And finally 1408. Yeah, I'll be honest, so I think majority of these I'm not even going to move them on, I'm just going to chuck them straight in the bin. But it was worth a grab anyway. Like I say, I've got The Crow, which you can trade in, and I'm going to keep on that Vanishing. It's a 90s film I've never heard of. But I think the rest I'm just going to chuck. I don't think my mate will really appreciate these because they are pretty wet. But 50p, I'm not going to say no when someone offers you a bag full. So there you go. So that is it for this video. So yeah, I've done quite well today. Well, over the last couple of days, I think. So yeah, comment down below what your highlights are out of this little video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye guys.